Namaskar and welcome to the sixth part of Fundamental Analysis. In the last few parts of Fundamental Analysis, we talked a lot about the honesty of management. We also learned how to identify honest management and fraud management. But management analysis is not just about honesty. The reason why we focused on honesty is that in India, unethical and fraudulent activities have increased tremendously. This is why we concentrated on honesty. But management analysis is not only about honesty. It also includes some other factors which we will discuss today. We saw that the management of a company should be honest, but simply honest is not enough. This is because if the company's management is honest but ineffective, then it does not have any meaning. Along with honesty, the management should also be effective and efficient. There are a few methods of checking the effectiveness and efficiency of management, and we will discuss these one by one. To check the effectiveness of the management, you will need to see how much return they have earned by using the equity of the company. For this, you will have to use ROE, that is return on equity ratio. In the next part of fundamental analysis, when we start talking about financial statements, then we will discuss these ratios and numbers in detail. Sometimes the management of the company uses debt or loans to expand the operations. This continues and the amount of loans keeps on increasing. This system only works while everything is clicking perfectly for the company. But as soon as the company's performance worsens or it faces any problems, then this plan of expansion through debt becomes very expensive. This is why we often see that this company has filed for bankruptcy, that company has filed for bankruptcy, etc. Reliance Communications, Videocon Industries, these companies failed for this reason. So, just the increasing profit is not enough to understand efficiency of the company. To check the efficiency, you will have to check how much return the management has earned from the equity capital. And for that, you will need to check ROE. Whatever we are talking about today is theoretical in nature. To understand them practically, we will need the financial statements. So, whatever we will talk about today, we will explain them practically later on. You will also need to check what the company's management has achieved during their tenure. You can compare it with what the company's competitors have achieved during that same period. You will need to check how much resources the management has used, how much output has been produced, what the capital allocation has been like, and what results have been obtained from that capital accumulation. You will also need to see what the management's reputation is among the company's employees, distributors, and retailers. It matters how the company treats them and the minority shareholders. Some promoters only think of their own benefit while taking decisions for the company. They don't think of the other shareholders. So you will need to check whether the decisions taken by the company benefit the minority shareholders or just the promoters. For overall management analysis, whatever we have learned so far is very important. The things that we talked about today are theoretical in nature. We will soon understand them practically. From the next video on fundamental analysis, we will start the analysis of financial statements. It will be very interesting and important. Many of you have the question of what the schedule will be like in this fundamental analysis course. In order to clarify that, we will tell you the entire schedule. Next part, we will start financial statements. Before that, we will give you a homework. About a year back, we had uploaded some videos in which we had explained how financial statements are read on Money Control. We had explained some basic things and terminology related to the balance sheets and the profit and loss statements. First, go through those videos. To find those videos, you will have to search for balance sheet Finnovations on YouTube. Similarly, you will have to search for profit and loss statements Finnovations on YouTube. You will get those videos. Soon, we will upload a summary of the Berkshire Hathaway newsletters written by Warren Buffett on our YouTube channel. You should watch that video as well. We hope that you liked today's video.